Good morning and welcome to the first ever RAMS virtual talent show. I'm Miss Ratkowski and I'm happy to be here today hosting this really fun event. Make sure you give your teachers and your principals a big thank you for allowing us to have a fun week celebrating kindness this week before Valentine's Day. Our fun spirit days and everything added a whole lot to our week. Also, be sure to thank Mrs. Bashline, who was our Jacket Pride coach and the queen of all spirit weeks. So thank you, Mrs. Bashline, for that. After being apart for a lot of second quarter, we thought it was important to come together as a school to celebrate a fun morning of our awesome RAMS students. Although we couldn't be together in person at that time, and we still can't all be together as one in the gym today, we hope that you will enjoy this morning of distant fun. So on with the show. So first, a few ground rules and a little bit of housekeeping as we get our morning started. Number one, whatever you're doing right now, even if you're at home, I want you to take a minute to stop, to look at your teachers and to thank them for helping to make this happen this morning. We have been playing with this technology for about an hour before you all arrived this morning. There were Google Meets upon Google Meets and sharing and speakers, and Mr. Hall helped us out as well. So thank you, and thank you to your teachers for allowing this to come together. Secondly, please be patient, okay? It's possible we might have some technology issues here and there. We're still learning. Hopefully all of you at home are hearing me nice and clearly. And again, if not, I am recording this and I will look to post it, I don't know, possibly in my Schoology, and we might share it on our district Facebook page and Instagram as well. Number three, this is very important. Please be very respectful to your peers. It takes a whole lot of courage to record a talent and send it in for the whole school to see. I admire the courage and bravery of those students who stepped up to do that. So let's support and encourage each participant of the talent show. Thank you so much for being part of it. Number four, at the end of the show, you will be voting on your favorite talent. There will be a prize for the first, second, and third place winner. So if you'd like to write down the names of your favorite acts as the show is going on, that would be okay to do if you want to just kind of jot things down on a sheet of paper or something so you don't forget. That would be just fine. I did send a link to your Gmail yesterday, but that voting does not open. I won't hit the open button until the entire talent show is done. So just kind of keep track of who your favorites are. And number five, and most importantly, let's have some fun. That's why we're here. So to get our fun started, first up, we have a fifth grader, Piper Snow. She is singing a song called How Far I'll Go, and that is from Moana. So I will switch it over to her screen. Oops. Okay, let me share the screen. All right, good luck, Piper.
I know everybody on this island has a role on this island. So maybe I can roll with mine. I can make it cry, I can make a shine. I'll be satisfied if I play along. But the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the sky, the stars on the sea is blinding, and no one knows how deep it goes. And it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? See the line where the sky meets the sea. It calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go.
Thank you so much, Piper, for your awesome song from Moana. I love the emotion. I love the passion. Wonderful job. Thank you for being first. Next up, we have a 6th grade student. We have Ella Dunphy, and she is showing us her skills in horseback riding.
Hi, I'm Ella, and this is Mr. King, and I like to ride him, and this is my account.
All right, so go ahead and take them out to those middle 2 tones. Circle them to the left. Toward up your left leg. Get the nose in. Inside leg. Stop that. Girl, hand up. There. Go. Now, girl. One more. And stop. And down. Pull back. What are you doing? Make it pop. Good. I have 2 cents. All right, so let's go ahead and leave them in the middle. So just start on down, and turn, and then start to do. Right leg in, left leg down. Right leg. Left leg. Good. Keep together. Right leg green. Good. Left leg green. Square. One more time. Right leg green. Good. Left leg green. Good. Okay, draw them straight down to the ball, then move. Go ahead, stop right there. Ooh. Good girl. Atta girl. Inside leg squeeze. Now sit back. Look where you're going. Now look at that saddle behind the barrel. Lift leg. Atta girl. Much better. Keep riding. Look. Finish. Tight, tight, tight. Perfect. Lift hand. Go straight back. Go ahead. Look. Straight back. And move. That was very nice.
Hi, my
All right, awesome job, Ella. Thank you for sharing your horseback riding skills with us. What's cool about a virtual talent show is we've never been able to have horseback riding as a talent before. No one has ever brought their horse to the gym. So this is an awesome opportunity to show us a cool skill that we normally don't get to see in the talent shows. So thank you so much for that. Next up, we have Haley Eicher, grade 7. She is going to sing a song by Dan and Shay called I Should Probably Go to Bed.
My name is Haley Aker, and I will be singing I Should Probably Go to Bed by Dan and Shay. All of my friends finally convinced me to get out of the house, to help me move on, to help me forget. Then I heard you're back in town in a crowd of strangers and the birds. Someone told me that you weren't coming, so I should probably go to bed. I should probably turn off my phone. I should quit while I'm ahead. I should probably leave you alone, 'cause I know in the morning I'll be calling, saying sorry for the things I've said. So yeah, I should probably go to bed, so I don't undo the God over you that it took so long to find. 'Cause all it would take is one little look and I'd forget. I should probably go to bed. I should probably turn off my phone. I should quit while I'm ahead. I should probably leave you alone, 'cause I know in the morning I'll be calling, saying sorry for the things I said. So yeah, I should probably go to bed. Before I question my decision, is it love? I know it isn't. Now I'm all up in my head again, 'cause I know I don't have the self-control to wake up when you feel this sad. I know. I should probably go to bed. I'm all up in my head. I should probably go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. In a crowd of strangers and the birds. Someone told me that you ain't coming, so I should probably go to bed.
Awesome job, Haley. Thank you for sharing your talent with us. Maybe someday Dan and Shay will be looking for a third member and it'll be Dan and Shay and Haley. That'd be awesome. Good job. All right, next up, we have another unique talent that we haven't seen in previous talent shows. And this is another cool thing about doing a virtual talent show. We know a lot of you like doing gaming and playing video games at home. And so next up, Elijah Abbey in grade 6 shared his talent with us. And he's showing us his gaming skills in a rhythm game called Osu. And when I asked him about it, I asked him if it was a little bit like Guitar Hero, where they give you the pattern and you have to try to keep up with it. And he said it was a little bit like that. So from what I can understand, it takes a lot of skill to play this game. So we can watch and learn. So Elijah, show us what you can do. All right, thanks, Elijah. I was watching the point counter in the bottom left-hand corner. I think it was points. It looked like he got a lot of points, so I'm going to say you did a good job. Thanks, Elijah. That was cool. You taught me something new. All right, next up, to mix things up a little bit, I also want to show you the talents of some kids who are pursuing their talents and their dreams on a worldwide stage or on a national stage. So I'm going to be pulling in some clips of some kids that are your age that are also sharing their talents with the world. So the first up, I want to share with you a girl named Alexa who was on a show called Germany's Got Talent. And that's a lot like America's Got Talent, which is one of my favorite shows. So I want you to take a look at her dog training skills. Pretty awesome stuff that she's able to do.
This is the greatest show on earth, starring Alexa and her incredible dancing dogs.
How about that? Pretty impressive, huh? As the owner of one very lazy cat, I can say that training an animal to be able to do any of that is pretty impressive, right? That conga line at the end was something. So congratulations to Alexa. And just to clarify, we're going to be voting when we vote. We'll vote on our own RAMS students. But I thought it was cool just to also see, kids on a worldwide stage kind of pursuing their talents and sharing them with the world. So very nice. All right, next up, here's another unique one. Tyson Evanoff in grade 7 shared an original rap song with us, which is kind of cool. I've been here 7 years, and in our years of doing the talent show, I don't know that we've had someone write an original rap song. So I appreciate his creativity. So Tyson, take it away for us.
What's up, Rams Talent Show 2021? Motivation, dedication, nobody else. Let me introduce myself. I'm Tyson. I forgot to tell you that. I thought you were going to pick that up, considering that's my at. I'm a student about to show you my movement. First I walk in the doors, first thing I see is a floor. I move like a servant, now I'm in the library. I ate my cranberry, it's been an hour. I moved to English, it's been another hour and I'm finished. I moved back to UA and I wish we still had art so I could use clay. Then I'm about to go to the cafe. I grab my tray. Oh wait, we can't. It's 2021 now. Again. I start my way up. I start my way up the stairs. There's math. We have a good laugh and solve 30 plus 30. That's another hour, isn't it? I move to C, science or entrepreneurship. A, it's whatever, it's lit. I move on and go to basketball. I start to ball, then I get the call. We going back around, that's my day. A, let's go.
All right, thank you, Tyson. I love how he started his rap with motivation and dedication. It goes along with our Spirit Week and just kind of starts the day in a great way. So thank you, Tyson. It was awesome hearing about your day in a creative way. All right, next up, we have Liam Dunphy. And Liam is going to show us his dirt bike skills. And again, this is another unique one that we haven't been able to do in a traditional talent show. I don't think we'd have anyone be able to bring their dirt bike to school. So Liam is going to go ahead and show us how he can ride his dirt bike.
Hi, I'm Liam Dunphy, and this is my talent.
Awesome. Thank you, Liam. It's kind of cool, the course you have set up right in your yard. Probably had to put your bike away for the winter, but hopefully it'll be green grass again before too long and you'll be able to be out there again. All right. Next up, we have Xavier Kearns. Xavier is in grade 5, and he is going to share some comedy with us, something we can all use.
Hello, this is Xavier Kearns. This is my entry for the RAMS talent show. My act, I am doing a comedy act. I do really good with comedy. So yeah, here we go. Well, here's the first one. think this one is actually quite good. We all know Minecraft. Squares. Squares. So, yeah, here we go. How does Steve measure his shoe size? In square feet. Okay, here we go with the second one. What? Aw, man, my entire field was destroyed. My entire cornfield was destroyed. Aw, shucks. That pun was corny. Here's an owl got stuck in my tree. Oh, hoot. Okay, here's one of my last ones. The bridge downtown collapsed, but I'll get over it. If you don't get that when you go over a bridge and it collapsed, so you'll get over it. If you get that, you can agree it sure was punny. And yeah, that's my act for the talent show.
All right, thank you, Xavier. I really enjoy punny humor. I am a big fan, so I appreciate your puns, and I like the one about the corny language too, the corny joke or the corny word. That was funny. Very good. All right, so next up we have Issa Blukas. Issa is going to share with us her art, and again, another unique one that we haven't seen before in our standard talent show in the gym. So she's able to bring her art to us right from her home. So let's see what Issa can do.
Hi, I'm Issa, and I love art. Lately, I've been getting into doing these really neat marbling items, and today I'm going to be showing you on how I make these neat marbleized coasters. So step one, you want to start out with a smooth, clean surface. I'm using a 4x4 coaster, or you can use anything you have around your house. Step two, you want to get 2 or more different paint colors and just start painting it on. And I'm using a white for my first color. My second color, I'm putting black onto there. My third color, I'm doing bronze. And my fourth color, I'm doing a rosy pink. And I just lay it on here, and then step 4, you just want to tip them to give it a really neat kind of design to make your marble coasters. And there's no right or wrong way to do these. And so, and then step 5, you just want to let it dry overnight for 24 hours, and then once it dries, I'm going to put some felt, that's sticky felt, on the back side of the coasters so you can either keep them for yourself or give them away. Thank you and bye.
All right, thank you, Issa. Thank you for sharing your art. I have seen Issa's work. It is pretty impressive. Someday she'll be opening up her own art shop and selling all kinds of interesting things. So thank you so much. Next up, I'm going to take you to someone who doesn't go to our school, but someone you may have seen if you watched America's Got Talent. The next video I want to show you is from someone named Darcy Lynn. And Darcy Lynn is a very well-known ventriloquist. I think when she was on AGT, she was like 12 years old. And if you don't know anything about ventriloquism, it's when the person has the puppet and they make the puppet talk, but the human's mouth doesn't move, so their mouth stays closed, but you can hear words. So it's a pretty interesting talent. So you'll see what I mean. So next up, you'll see Darcy Lynn and her talent.
Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Hit it. Wait, you're gonna sing? Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Wow. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Wow. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Oh my gosh. Then you'll spread your wings and you'll take to the sky. But till that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. So hush, little baby, don't you
And for those of you who watched America's Got Talent, I think Darcy Lynn ended up winning that whole season and ended up touring all around the United States with her ventriloquism act. So if you want to impress your friends and family, learn how to be a ventriloquist and learn how to talk without moving your mouth or moving your lips, and you'll really impress everyone. So maybe next year we'll have a ventriloquist. All right, now back to the Rams talent. Next up, we have Grace Noble. Grace is in grade 6, and she's going to be singing Someone You Loved. And she was creative in submitting an act to us from the last time she actually did perform on stage, which due to COVID, it wasn't super recently. But nonetheless, she submitted us a video from her last stage performance. So next up is Grace Noble.
I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to save me. This sort of nothing really got away and driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, laying out here to get me through it all. I let my guard down and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being somebody loved.
All righty, thank you, Grace. Hopefully it won't be too much longer before you'll be able to perform on stage again. Hopefully life will be back to normal soon. Hope you're all having a good time so far. I hope you're enjoying the talent of your peers. What an awesome way to start the day going into a long weekend. Next up, we have Chloe Hartle. Chloe Hartle is also in grade 6, and she submitted a video of her talent singing the song, I Miss You. Take it away, Chloe.
Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. You used to call me your angel. Said I was sent straight down from heaven. Oh, look me close in your arms. I love the way you felt so strong. I never wanted you to leave. I wanted you to stay here holding me. I miss you. I miss your smile. And I still shed a tear every once in a while. And even though it's different now, you're still here somehow. My heart won't let you go, but I need you to know I miss you. Sha-la-la-la-la, I miss you. I used to call me your dreamer, and now I'm living out my dream. Oh, how I wish you could see everything that's happening for me. And looking back on the past, it's true the time is flying by too fast. I miss you, I miss your smile, and I still shed a tear every once in a while. And even though it's different now, you're still here somehow. My heart won't let you go, but I need you to know I miss you. Sha-la-la-la-la, I miss you.
All right, thank you, Chloe. Thank you so much for sharing your song with us. All right, next up we have Mitchell Brooks. Mitchell Brooks is going to play the piano for us. And I love how he captured his video so we could see everything he was playing on the piano. He had a great camera angle. So Mitchell Brooks, please show us your talent. All right, we captured that smile right there at the end. Nice job, Mitchell. Classical piano is not an easy skill, so you did a wonderful job. Thanks so much. All right, next up, we have Brady Greaves in grade 7. Like many of you, Brady Greaves likes gaming. So Brady put together a clip for us of not only his gaming skills, but really he showed us his editing skills as well and being able to put it all together. So let's see what Brady is up to.
I'm Brady Greaves. I'm in 7th grade and this is my talent. P.S. Watch to the end. It's funny.
Seven, Packers 3.
And he's going to take it in the 37-20 victory that sent the 49ers to Miami. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And they
All right, thank you, Brady, and for your humor at the end there as well. All right, next up, we have another song. Gabby Feathers in grade 5 is going to bring us a country song by Brett Young called Lady.
I remember when I first heard your heartbeat. It had only been 8 weeks. Standing there staring at that screen was the first time you ever scared me. But God knows I don't know exactly what I'm doing. But good news, I got her to get through it. I hope you love just like your mama and love just like I do. You'll see close to perfect patience if you watch your every move. You can always run to daddy. You'll always be my baby. But look at her, baby girl, and you learn how to be a lady. How to be a lady. She can make you laugh till you cry, but she can make your tears dry. And when you get your heart broke by the wrong guy, she can make it right. I hope you love just like your mama and love her like I do. You'll see close to perfect patience if you watch her every move. You can always run to daddy. You'll always be my baby, but look at her, baby girl, and you'll learn how to be a lady. How to be a lady. Ooh. She'll hear you, she'll hold you, she'll help you through, she'll fix you. Me too. I hope you love just like your mama and love her like I do. You'll see close to perfect patience if you watch her move. You can always run to daddy. You'll always be my baby. But look at her, the baby girl, and you learn how to be a lady. How to be a lady.
What a great song choice, Gabby. Thanks so much for sharing your talent with us. All right, next up we have our last act from America's Got Talent. This is another one of my favorites from the show. This is a group called Light Balance Kids, and they are a combination of using technology and lights and dancing to really put on a show that is super fun to watch. So please enjoy the show from Light Balance Kids. There's also an adult group just called Light Balance, but I think Light Balance Kids is even more fun to watch. So enjoy.
Welcome back. We remember you. You guys were absolutely amazing.
Hi, thank you.
So give us your age range of your group.
The youngest of us is 11 and the oldest is 13.
Oh, and tell us where you're from.
We are from Ukraine.
Wow.
Thank you guys for coming all the way back. So can you explain a little bit of what you guys do?
We are a dance group, but it's not just dancing. It's also lights, programming, coding. There's a lot that goes into this to make a whole good performance.
All right. We can't wait to see what you guys do. Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my God.
What a fun act to watch. I heard that Mr. Ashton has those same exact dance moves, and if you ask him to perform for you, especially in the cafeteria, he probably will. So keep that in mind when you see him later today. All right, next up, we have Sophia Podgers and Maddie Gunter. They are in grade 5, and they are doing a cooking act. And I want you to ask yourself, as they're doing their act, would you eat their creation at the end that they cook, or would you have to pass on it?
Hello, what will I be tasting today? A pie, of course. Okay. Your menu. Nice. Pretty nice place, I guess. First the chalk. Chalk. Mm-hmm. Sure you're experienced, right? Yes. Now how do you use this? Well. Next is the lettuce. You're sure you've made a pie? Yeah, the pie you eat. Yeah, apples and that. Sure. Yeah. Oh, okay. Next is the eggs. Oh, so now we're doing the eggs, butter, sugar, flour thing combination. What's that? You sure you're experienced? Yeah. I've been doing this for years. I'm starting to doubt the experience part of this. No. Why the chest? No, not the chest. Why? Because it gives it an extra crunchy texture. Ew. Next is my favorite part. The part where you make it taste good? No, the bread. Bread.
Now mix it. What about the milk and sugar? You know, milk, make it moisturized. Milk, I got you. Add some milk. Okay. What about sugar? Who eats sugar? Pie. You eat sugar. Pie. Yep. Done. All done. Right, Lily? Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh well, I guess I need more chalk.
All right, thank you, Maddie and Sophia. What a fun act. I'm not sure I would eat that pie either, but it was a nice try. Next up, we have Laurel Brink. Laurel Brink is in grade 7, and she is a guinea pig trainer for Ollie. So you're going to see her training skills. Take it away, Laurel and Ollie. Nice job, Laurel and Ollie. I think maybe you and Alexa, the dog trainer, should team up and you might have a future on the national stage. Congratulations to both of you. Hey, teachers, I just wanted to give you a heads up. I feel like we're going to run a little bit late for lunch. I did let Mr. Coma know. He was going to notify the kitchen and he said no big deal. We might be like 5 or 10 minutes late. We're just about at the end. We have a couple more acts and then we want to get through our voting. So just hold tight, everyone. Everyone will get fed. Thank you for your patience. All right. Our next act is Isabel Mika. Isabel Mika in grade 7 is going to sing for us, I Don't Want a Lot for Christmas. And keep in mind that our original deadline for the talent show before school closed down was right before Christmas break. So Isabel was one of our early acts that had her video turned in. So she's singing this Christmas song for us. And I don't know about you, but sometimes I feel like you could celebrate Christmas all year round. So join in and sing if you want.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. I don't want a lot for Christmas, but there is just one thing I need. Don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking
there up on the fireplace. Santa Claus will make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. 'Cause I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. You, baby. I won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even wish for snow. I'm just gonna keep on waiting underneath the mistletoe. I will make a list and send it to the North Pole for St. Nick. I won't even stay awake to hear those magical reindeer click. 'Cause I just want you here tonight, holding on to me so tight. What more can I do? All I want for Christmas is you. You, baby.
I was on mute that whole time. I was just fixing my video, so we're ready for the next talent. Thank you so much, Isabel. Like I said, you can listen to that song any time of year, and it kind of puts you in the spirit. 11 months in advance. Why not? All right, our last talent act comes from Isabella Talbot. She is in 8th grade, and she is another horseback rider. So she is going to show us her horse riding and training skills, which is pretty exciting that we had 2 students sharing that talent this year in our virtual platform. So enjoy her talents. All right, thank you, Isabella and Vinny. It was awesome to see your skills. You did a wonderful job. I'm also impressed by the editing skills that some of you have to be able to put together segments like that and to send them in as a video. You did a wonderful job. And Isabella was our last act for today. So I cannot say enough good things about the students who took the time to put together a video and send it in. It's not easy to record yourself and watch it back and navigate the technology and to know everyone is going to watch it as well. So you are brave and you are talented and you are appreciated. And I thank you so much for being able to help us have a talent show. So again, thank you for your contributions. The next thing that is most important is we are going to vote on our favorite act. It's just something that we always do in our talent show when we have it here at RAMS. I feel like you're all winners just by contributing and by sharing your talents, but we do normally pick a top 1, 2, and 3. So the next thing you're going to do is navigate over to your Gmail. And in your Gmail, there should be a link for a Google form that I sent last night. I just turned on the voting 1 second ago. So you can go in there and you are able, it's a checklist, and you are able to vote for the 3 acts that are your favorites. While you guys are voting, I have another musical performance by First to 11. And then First to 11 has a special message just for the students of Rice Avenue Middle School that they recorded for all of you. So while you're voting and I'm reading the responses, you can watch First to 11.
If you don't wanna see me, did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe, but look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on. It's scary, I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the word goodbye? Oh, it took some time to survive you. I'm better on the other side. I'm all good already, so moved on. It's scary, I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything can stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Don't stop now. I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Don't stop now.
Hey everybody, it's Audra here from First to 11, that band, that you were listening to in between your little performances, which were amazing, by the way. Great job, everybody, on your talent show performances. So I'm here to talk to you guys a little bit today about chasing your dreams and achieving your goals and doing things that you love to do. Now, I know you may be thinking, this girl is kind of crazy. I don't need to be thinking about this right now. I'm way too young. You are never too young to think about chasing your dreams, because I know each and every one of you out there has a dream already, whether you want to be a doctor or a firefighter or a musician or go serve in the military. There's plenty of things that you want to do. And I know that you all have that idea in your head, and sometimes it's a little scary to think about it, because how are you supposed to decide what to do, and how are you supposed to know what dreams you're supposed to chase? You don't have to know. You just need to always remember that you need to be doing something that you love to do, and that you can make a career and chase your dreams doing what you love to do. So let me tell you a little story about me. I started singing when I was about 8 years old, which seems like so long ago now. And I was taking voice lessons, and I ended up getting put into this band, First to 11. And I always had told people that I loved to sing and I wanted to sing forever. And I always had people tell me, Audra, you can't sing for your job. There's no way that this is going to work out. You're going to have to pick something else to do. Singing is a very hard career. You're never going to be able to make a living or meet your goals being a singer. And I was like, there's no way. This is what I love to do, and this is what I want to do. So I'm going to make it happen. And that's exactly what I did. I decided to chase my dreams and follow my dreams no matter how hard they were. And let me tell you, it has been hard at times. Having to chase your dreams to do something you love can be the most difficult thing ever, because you have to put in a lot of work. And it seems crazy at the time, but trust me, it's all worth it in the end. So I went from being 8 years old, taking voice lessons and singing at places around Erie, to now having a YouTube channel with over 1 million subscribers and getting ready to release an album of all of our very own songs that we wrote. And like I said, it was a lot of work, but it was 100% worth it. And it's always worth it to follow your dreams. Now, this applies to anyone, no matter how old you are. Age doesn't matter at all. So I'm going to tell you another story. I now teach voice lessons. Crazy, right? I was taking them and now I teach them. Shows how much can change when you try to follow your dreams, right? So I used to take voice lessons and now I teach them at the same place at Rock School Studios. And I actually teach one of your teachers. How crazy is that? Mrs. 40, I know you're out there. And I don't even know if your kids know that you're taking singing lessons. But I am teaching your teacher singing lessons because she's always wanted to sing. And she decided there's no better time to try it. And you shouldn't wait to chase your dreams and to try something new. So she decided to take singing lessons, and she's doing an amazing job. Let's give a round of applause to Mrs. 40, okay? So, moral of the story is, you should never be afraid to chase your dreams and to reach for the stars with your goals, and never be afraid to try new things. There's always going to be something new around the corner and something new for you to try out, and you're never going to know if you like it or not if you never try it. And I hope that you all just pursue what you love and you love to do, whether it's any of the things I named or any of the things you did in this amazing talent show. Don't be afraid to chase your dreams and to reach for the stars. And make sure you all are treating each other with kindness and lifting each other up and helping each other figure out what they love to do and joining them on their journey of chasing their dreams. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, and you did an amazing job in your talent show. I am so lucky to be a part of this, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks for having me. Bye!
All right. Thank you to Audra from First to 11 for being there to give us a nice little message there at the end. Fun fact for those of you who want to follow First to 11, they did perform at our school a couple of years ago for a PSSA pep rally. I think 8th graders might remember that, maybe 7th graders, but probably 8th. And they were just in the newspaper and the news recently because they hit 1 million followers on their YouTube channel. So they're pretty popular if you want to check them out on YouTube. It's pretty fun to see. So now the part that we've all been waiting for is to find out who the big winner is for our talent show. I've been watching the results. A ton of results were coming in, and they're stable at this point, so we can go ahead and announce the winners. So drum roll, please. I'll give myself a drum roll. All right. We're going to announce our top 3. Each of you will receive a gift card. If these 3 winners want to come down to the office, if your name is called, if you're an online student, I will contact you to get your gift card to you. If you're not here, we'll make arrangements. But if you are here, please come on down so we can snap a picture and honor and congratulate you. All right, here's the results. In 3rd place, we have Grace Noble from her singing act. Congratulations, Grace Noble. Woo! All right. In 2nd place, Rice Avenue Middle School voted for Eli Abbey and his gaming in Osu. I hope I'm saying that right. Osu, I think it's called. Congratulations, Eli Abbey, 2nd place. Woo! And our top dog taking home the #1 prize from the students of Rice Avenue Middle School was our rapper, Tyson Evanoff. Congratulations, Tyson. If you are in the building today, please come on down so we can congratulate you. And other than that, I want to thank you again for your participation and your attention this morning. I know 8th grade, you have to head to lunch. The cafeteria knows you are on your way. So 8th grade, you may head there. Thank you, teachers. Have a great day, everyone.